Tuesday, February 26th, 2015. I have a bit of a sore throat, but I wanted to make a video for you guys because I've been thinking a lot about maybe, a few issues that have come to my attention about the human race. And I think it's really important for us to treat homosexuals and bisexuals with a very high level of respect. And the reason being is we create balance in the ecosystem with human beings. Typically, human beings continue to reproduce at a rapid rate, and if we didn't have homosexuality and bisexuality, it wouldn't create balance. Both things create balance for each other, and that's why they're equal. Heterosexual people create the bodies for homosexual people. They also, if they keep their children to only having one children for each parent, which they raise faithfully, it will be like China and will prevent overpopulation and the whole destruction of the planet and all the other ecosystems, plants, animals, and whatnot. And I think that is probably the best solution to meet everyone's needs. Homosexuals typically marry and many times don't have kids. If they do have kids, they should probably adopt a couple of kids and realize that they are benefiting the human race. Because on the other end of the spectrum, if everyone was homosexual, the human race would die out. But the thing is, we're born bisexual, homosexual, or heterosexual, and we don't all know all of the things about our orientation and the other orientations that are out there as well until sometimes later in life. And I think we should realize that and ponder on the fact that we create an ecosystem that creates a very small, maybe a 10%, perhaps more, of a chance for our human species to not destroy everything within the next 5 or 6 generations. So it happens in all the other species on the planet, and it's been recorded that there's 256 or more other species where they have found homosexual partnerships and experiences. And I think we need to realize that love is equal, and the only reason that there's friction and conflict is usually based on what somebody chooses to believe. They want to defend their religion, their beliefs, whatever the case may be, but the truth about it is that we don't need to have conflict over this. All we got to do is treat everyone with love and be like, hey, you love this person, awesome, you're helping the human race so we don't get overpopulated. Or you look at a heterosexual person, you're like, thank you for creating my body so that I can go and have love with this man and have a husband someday. And I think that kind of love and mutual respect will really benefit us when we really ponder on the fact that both heterosexuals and homosexuals and those in between and the other orientations benefit the planet, and asexuals are a perfect example, and that love that is shared with the lack of too much human reproduction helps our planet show respect for other animals and other plants, and we don't become a huge city-state like Coruscant in Star Wars, We want to create a place of healing, and every time you walk through the forest, just ponder on the beauty of it and try to ride a bike more, or try to take less trips in your car, and find ways that you can recycle and do things for the planet so that everyone in the long run, maybe not our generation, but in future generations, can look back and thank our generation and can say, wow, they made huge strides. They treated everyone as equal because they understand from a scientific perspective how we are all equal, and we create that balance with the planet. And I leave you my love, and hopefully that will brighten your day.